Hey, what's up guys? Captain Jamie from Breakline Charters. I wanted to do a knot video. This video will have 3 very common fishing knots that I think everybody should know how to tie. And it's going to be a unique video because it's going to be from the angle that you're looking at right now, and then I'm also going to tie the same knot from my perspective. I found like a lot of the knot videos out there are only from second person, and it makes it kind of tricky to duplicate that yourself. So hopefully some of you guys can learn something from this, and here we go, 3 knots. The first knot we're gonna do is called the improved clinch knot. I'm gonna use big hooks for all these and bright line for visibility, hopefully. Oh, hey Ribs. Come here, come here. Come say hi, come here. Come, right here, come here. What's that, what's that? Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing really well. Okay, for the improved clinch knot, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the eye of the hook, and then we're going to turn that hook 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're gonna be left with a loop right above the eye of the hook. See that loop we created? The tag end, the short end that you're holding between your thumb and pointer finger, you're gonna actually take that and you're gonna stick it through that little loop that we created down by the eye of the hook. So we're gonna stick that in there. When we do that, we've now created another loop. We're gonna take that tag end and we're gonna stick it through that loop that we just created. Then we're gonna pull the whole thing tight. You wanna wet the line to lubricate the knot. And then you're just gonna pull that tight like so. And that's gonna be your improved clinch knot. Okay, the next one we're gonna do is called the PALOMAR knot. Okay, the PALOMAR knot. So you're gonna take your line, you're gonna kinda fold it in half like that, and kind of pinch it tight, because depending on the size hook and how big the hole in the hook is, will determine how tight you have to pinch that there. But you're going to pinch that tight, you're gonna actually stick that through the eye of the hook. Okay, so now we're left with this. We're gonna take this and we're gonna just tie a basic overhand knot. That's it. Okay, so now we have this. Next step, you're gonna take this loop that you created and you're gonna stick that over top of the hook itself, like that. We're gonna pull that whole thing tight. It's really quick, really easy to tie, and very, very strong. That's the PALOMAR knot. Now I'll show you from my angle. Okay, and the last one we're gonna do is the SNELL knot. All right, for the SNELL knot, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the eye of the hook here. We're gonna hold what we just put through against the back of the hook, like so. Then we're gonna take our line and we're gonna loop 8 times. On the 9th time, I like to come back up through. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we have this, all right? We're gonna take the end and we're just gonna simply go back up through the eye of the hook. And when we pull tension and snug everything up, you've got a very, very easy snell knot. The tighter you pull a snell, the tighter the knot gets. All right, now from this angle, we're gonna go through the eye of the hook. We're gonna hold that line tight there. We're gonna wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna take the end of the line here and we're gonna go back up through the eye of the hook and we're gonna pull everything good and tight. That's the snell knot. Super easy. All right, guys, that was 3 very common fishing knots that everybody should know. Hopefully they were easy to follow and the 2 angles helped you out. We have the improved clinch knot, the Palomar knot, and the Snell knot. Thanks for watching.